For Thornhill.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister's threatened lawsuit is a classic slap suit, a strategic lawsuit against public participation. The PM is clearly attempting to censor, silence, and intimidate without intending to proceed. But if he actually does, Mr. Speaker, the PM should proceed quickly. The Leader of the Opposition has invited him to bring it on. So, Mr. Speaker, can the Prime Minister assure the House that he has ordered retention of all documents related to the SNC-Lavalin corruption scandal?
Honourable Government House Leader.
It should be once again stated that to ensure that Canadians could hear the truth for themselves, it was actually this Prime Minister, this government, that waived solicitor-client privilege as well as cabinet confidence. Mr. Speaker, it should also be noted that it was the first time in the history of our country that this has been done, because it's important that Canadians be able to hear the truth. But you know what else, Mr. Speaker? It's not the first time. It's not the first time that Conservatives are misleading Canadians, and that's exactly why Conservatives have been put on notice. The same day, March 31st, that they received notice, the Leader of the Official Opposition deleted and then edited his tweets. It's the same thing he did on February 11th after the Minister of Innovation had served him notice.
The Honourable Member for Thornhill.
Mr. Speaker, after months of hiding the truth from Canadians about his corrupt conduct and fraudulent excuses, the Prime Minister himself has created an opportunity to come clean. The PM is obviously trying to intimidate the Leader of the Opposition with the threat of a lawsuit with no intention of proceeding, because if he did, the PM would have to present his evidence and finally testify under oath. So might I respectfully suggest, Mr. Speaker, it's time for the PM to put up or shut up.
Hear, hear.
I, of course, will encourage my honourable friend from Thornhill to be judicious in his choice of wording. The honourable order. The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, the member from Thornhill should not only be judicious of his words, but he should have respect for this chamber and he should retract those comments. When it comes to a Prime Minister of Canada, any Prime Minister, whether I've agreed with them or not, they are the Prime Minister of our country, and we should be proud of our democratic institutions. These individuals are elected by people, and we should be respectful of Canadians from coast to coast to coast. Unfortunately, that is something that member and Conservatives are lacking. It's interesting to see that all of a sudden they have found newfound respect for our institutions. When it comes to the Justice Committee, they did their work. When it comes to the officer, thank you.
L'honorable député de Jonquière.